Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. I hope you're all well and good and had a nice St. Patrick's Day, a safe St. Patrick's Day. I had a lovely St. Patrick's Day with my roommate. Yeah, it was really great, just hanging out, playing with the kiddies, and smoking reefer, stuff like that. Yeah, we had a great time, and nice and safe. The official dip of, I would say, the week here is Stoker's Wonka winning. And we're gonna have a little bit of that right now. So cheers, everybody. Big shout out to Edward Morton. He's a hell of a guy. And big shout out to Lancashire Piper and Snuff Taker as well. Yeah, but Edward Morton, it's always great to see him when he pops up. Just to talk with the guy. You know, so thanks for that. The other day, he also said, don't stop, don't stop. I think I had two people tell me yesterday to never stop making content. So I'll do my best. I never know how long this YouTube channel is gonna last. I guess when I feel it's time to stop documenting my life here in Sound Kitchen Studios. But yeah, we'll see. I don't. But yeah, it's not gonna stop in the foreseeable future anytime soon. There's always music to be made. There's always tobacco to dip and snuff. There's always something going on in the world, and this is a real good time for networking, like online talking and stuff. All those hours you try to stay off Facebook or you try to stay off your phone in general. This is actually a great time to pick up your phone. The reason I say that is because I got a video call, and I really cannot stand video chats at all. I find them awkward and weird, but there are a few exceptions. Like as if my children ever FaceTime me. But and that also includes my niece. And my wonderful, lovely niece Lily FaceTimed me yesterday because she misses me, and I miss her too. She's a lovely, lovely young woman. She's about Beckett's age, so I don't. Yeah, she must be 13 now because their birthdays are kind of close. Yeah, artistic as hell. She showed me she's trying to get into an arts program for high school next year, and she showed me her portfolio, and she's great. She's got a future in graphic design or art stuff, whatever. I don't know what. She's a great drawer. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's always, that's the thing about art. People don't think about how important art is. Every industry, everything that exists uses art in some fashion to work with their business or do whatever. every single industry, has to have like a logo designed or whatever. There was in 1991 there was an attempted art strike. Probably nobody remembers, but there was a proposed art strike where every single artist in the world was. Now this was like they knew it would never happen when they published the book, but it gave good reasoning for it. Because artists are really underpaid and underworked, or overworked and underpaid, whatever. It's a very flawed occupation. I will be the first to say that. You know, it's a very difficult profession being an artist. Um, you know, and yeah, but she's got a good leg up, that's for sure. And she's also a multi instrumentalist. Um, I gave her a really nice harmonica when I saw her past summer, and she showed it to me. She's like, "I got your harmonica right by my bed, so I can look at it when I wake up," and which is very sweet. And I said, "Well, do you ever play it?" you know, and she said, and, I don't think she plays it much, but she plays lots of other stuff, so that's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, I got a FaceTime from her yesterday. I'm rambling like hell, um, and I had something I wanted to say in this vlog that I'm sure I'll remember at some point. But yeah, I got a FaceTime call from her, and it was really wonderful, to speak to my niece. Um, that being said, I really hate video chats. Um, I'm not going to throw out names, but I had one of my viewers here message me over Facebook Messenger and say that we should have video chat sometime, and I had to reply, I really hate video chatting. you know, um, phone calls are okay. I really don't talk on the phone to anybody but my drugstore, my doctor, and occasionally my children. You know, so yeah, I don't know. It's a weird interacting with people. I have hard times with sometimes. So that's why I make so many YouTube videos, because it's much easier to speak to my camera and release my thoughts than than it would be in a social setting. I'm very, very introverted. So even though I'm a performer, you know, uh, that's a different ball game. Though I could explain it all, but I don't. I don't. I don't want to go into it all right now. It's big. It's a big world. Um, Thanks if you watched my little harmonica sampler pack video. I wanted to, I have so many interesting, cool harmonicas that I don't necessarily keep in my working set. In my working set, only one of those harmonicas I keep in my working set. Um, the Sadell low F. I use that in the video. But in my case, like this is my going out to play a gig case. So I have a key of a key of B flat, a key of C, a key of D, a key of E flat, a key of G, and this little baby here. This is a low E, and this was it's a Hohner Big River harp, which is a pretty good budget harp. It's a damn good budget harp, actually. And yeah, I found it, and I love finding harmonicas in keys that you don't often see. And this was a low E, and I just had to grab it at the time. And it turns out this harmonica with my voice, this is probably the best harmonica to play solo stuff when I'm just singing on. I on my album Corey Darlin Corey, which was an album I put out on Mirkwood Recordings last year. Uh, I think it was last year. Um, Much of it's just a harmonica and vocals album, and a good lot of what I did, like I did a cover of Dan Smith's "Go Ye and Preach My Gospel." I did that on this harp, and I did a couple other things with this on it as well. And I use my Kia D harp on it. I know that, and my big '64 chromatic, which is out of order right now due to me trying to fix it. Um, I shouldn't have messed with it, but I do have this harmonica here, this 10-hole chromatica. I don't think they make these anymore, and this in its day was a fantastic beginner's chromatic harmonica, and even just a good chromatic harmonica to begin with. It's got 10 holes. Most chromatic harmonicas have at least 12 holes, from what I know. But this one is just chopped off the two highest end notes, which is cool. But yeah, this does have a wonky note on it, but it's the best chromatic I have right now in the key of C. And this was a harmonica left to me by a dear friend who died from a heroin overdose years and years ago. So it's very special to me. But anyhow, yeah. So thanks for watching that video. There's going to be more parts to it. Like I have a huge collection of harmonicas that Hillary sent me. So I'm going to be doing a video on all the harmonicas Hillary sent me sometime soon. And I got suitcases full of harmonicas that I rarely use or whatever. They're just my collectibles. But I'm going to be doing more harmonica sampler packs coming up in the near future. And lots of more other stuff too. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be still in your face every day, even more than before. But anyhow, I really hope you're all good and well. Thanks for listening to me ramble for 13 minutes or so. And be safe out there. Don't, try to stay home as much as you can. I don't need everybody telling you this shit. Like wash your hands and shit. I just mean to say be safe and be well, So until the next time. From Sound Kitchen Studios, you've been watching the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can hear or see these videos first. And I do have a PayPal option if you care to donate to the channel. But be well, everybody. Have a fucking fantastic day.